But we want to waste no time as it's Fly versus Moon. Lining up here. What a day.
It's gonna be Turtle Rock. Historically, a really good orc map. But yesterday already, we had Moon taking out Focus here. It's close positions, by the way. And yeah, we have talents versus the usual orc stuff. No surprises here. Hero level wise, level 3 on the Demon, 2 on the Beast, and 1 on the Tinker. That's not too impressive. But the TC isn't even 3 himself, so actually seems like we had a very aggressive game on our hands with little creeping being done, which isn't too surprising considering we have close positions. Expo coming up for the Orc on the back of the Turtle. That's going to be the big X factor here. Now he's positioning, trying to contain Moon close to his base. 2 fairies in this army now as well, and wisps that were kind of the MVPs for Foggy against Focus in the Jera Cup last week. Big open area. This is where Fly is trying to lure Moon into. Is he gonna fall for it though? No, he's positioning. He has played a lot of talents in his time. He knows how to do this. And his heroes in the front line are tanking. The Raiders are not going towards the talents at all. They're just untouched. They are completely and utterly untouched. The talents can do whatever they want. The TC now in trouble. Heal, so it has to be used. There's no Spirit Link on him. Why is there no Spirit Link? These walkers have full mana. Here comes the Scroll of the Beast. Lots of damage now coming out for the Orc. And Moon has to go back. The Beastmaster might be getting killed. He doesn't have a TP. Where's his TP? He has a heal scroll on his Demon Hunter on the first hero. But no invulns, no TPs. Moon is living a dangerous, dangerous life here. But the fairies are also dealing a lot of damage to these walkers if they do use their mana.
Yeah, major mistakes by Fly. Not using the Raiders at all in the beginning of the fight, as well as Spirit Link. Okay, he's going for the Demon Hunter now. Somehow he's still alive and somehow he still has a big army. And the Demon Hunter, man, the Beastmaster is far away. Gets the crit out, splits his head in 2. And Moon is losing the first hero. And this third hero will be next most likely. Yeah, Blade Master's on the ground again. There was a heal potion, but okay, he will survive this.
It ain't over yet. The Demon Hunter might be dead. How much resources does he have? Can he rebuy him at the tavern? He certainly has the resources for it. In a little while, actually. And the Night Elf has the supply lead here at 56 against 54. Never what's supposed to happen.
Nope. Usually 10 food advantage for all the Night Elves in the world. For all the Orcs in the world.
I can't believe he basically won this fight with no invulns and no
That
TP.
was so sick! And no Raiders and no Spirit Link at first. Well, he saved a lot of mana then.
Alright, this Expo's gone though. And that's gonna supply block the Orc at 54 supply. Ah, that always hurts. Ah, no, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. He easily has the supply capacity.
Yeah, Demon Hunter is back with a heal potion. Apart from that, the inventory is all empty. And Fly is pushing in again. Level 3 TC with a heal scroll and invul. Blade Master, no invul. Interesting how he prefers the TC there. And he's going for a surround with the Demon Hunter again. Shockwave, nah, okay, losing 2 Raiders in the process though. Level 2 for the Tinker immediately. And the Demon Hunter, man, he is surrounded. All focus on the first hero again. Heal Scroll saves a lot of units there. And there's no save for the Demon Hunter. It's a dieback.
But it's so much commitment. I think Moon is fine with this. He took so much damage trying to kill this damn first hero. But of course, if he gets the other heroes, then it's gonna all be a different story. He saves the Beastmaster though. But now the Tinker seems to be alone all by himself. The Demon, the Blade kills him with a critical strike, reaching level 4. Only 1 hero alive for Moon at the moment. He still has a big supply lead. But only a single hero to make use of this.
That was so, like, the critical timing. If he would have lasted like 2 seconds longer in that fight, a lot more units would have died. So getting that Tinker in the end was very, very important. But I think with a Beastmaster you can survive, especially if you have a big army like this. You have vision, you know what your opponent is doing, you have some damage. And Fly is taking his time to lick his wounds, so... It was hard to lose the 2 heroes, but at the other side, Fly lost half of his army, if not more. So the game is pretty equal here.
And he needs so much time now to recover. He doesn't have any heal salves. He's gonna need to go back to base, but first he's gonna go creeping. He needs some heal scrolls as well.
Yeah, he gets the... He wants the rune here.
The rune. Ah, that's right. That's a good point.
So he can catch 2 flies with 1 slap. 12 experience and a claw plus 12. Hello there.
Beastmaster gets to creep on. Wand of mana stealing. That's gonna be 200 gold. Close to level 4 though.
Moon with an expansion there. Again.
Very unusual position. Not too unlikely that this goes unscouted.
If, yes, on the one hand you have the lower chance of that being scouted. On the other side, if the main gold mines are down, the distance between the natural and the main is of course closer.
The player's forces are under attack.
So we will use the Tree of Eternity to run through that gold mine. Makes sense.
TC, not level 5. That can be one big difference maker in this matchup. And on Turtle Rock, we see that a lot, actually. Also, we see greater manas for the Orc a lot. Doesn't have those, but the blade is stacked. During his 7 seconds of invulnerability, he might just be chopping enemy heroes to pieces. Level 4 now for Beastmaster. Doesn't see the blade right now. He still doesn't have a TP, still doesn't have invuls, and he finds himself in a bad position. Here comes the invul for the blade. How many crits do we see? One was already there. Second one is here. One more will be sealing his fate. Where's the Cyclone? There's the Cyclone, but there's the Disenchant, and he gets the kill. The damage is too much from the blade. Big mistake by Moon. Again, going out without the TP. But it might be enough, maybe? Look how hurt everything is.
Yeah.
Moon is playing the StarCraft style. His heroes aren't doing the job. It's only his units, basically. And exactly the opposite is the case for Fly.
Yeah, Fly's playing Dota here right now. Only heroes are the target. And he gets the Demon Hunter for the 3rd time. No heroes remaining. Tinker's out of the game as well. But he has to win this with his heroes. And the Fury Dragon's kicking in hard now. Killing one Spirit Walker here.
The Talons are really low on mana. He doesn't have any Cyclone right now. Okay. This Blade Master could chase for all eternity.
Doesn't realize it, apparently.
Not gonna do it, though.
No spell, of course, will be used. That would result in high damage. He's trying to... Wait, yeah. Can't attack it. Now with Ensnare again. And this Fury Dragon is dead. But he took the time for the expansion. This one is up. And Fly is still only at 44 food. Versus 49 of Moon. Demon Hunter is back. Tinker is back. Only Beastmaster missing for the 5th race.
Is he attacking again without TP and invul? Bro!
Losing 2 Fury Dragons, maybe? He has to engage now, otherwise he loses them. 2 crits in a row. Pocket Factory deployed.
This will be level 5 for the Blade Man.
Okay, he has one more Windwalk there. This goes almost running. What a timing. Only 1,200 remaining in the main. And then Fly has a lot of problems, but his heroes might carry. Especially if the shockwaves are hitting the talents better than before. But he doesn't have the raiders to clean up the talents.
The shockwave, he's in perfect position. Doesn't use it though. Good position here for Moon, but yeah, that shockwave hurt. Destroying the Pocket Factory as well. Doesn't have infinite Cyclone here, by the way. These are a lot of talents, but they're low mana, most of them. Here comes the next one. Double kill with that shockwave. Level 5 for the TC, and the mana potions are coming in. Fly might be turning this game around again. Moon is gonna lose his hero. Did he forget about TPs or invuls or both? I don't know. Next shockwave coming in. Kills a few more units. The last couple of archers will be falling, but the raiders are on the chase. Everything is so hurt. The TC is looking for the triple kill. Shockwave lined up. Here we go. Double kill only. But still he's gonna take it.
Wow. Impressive fight by Fly. The heroes carrying so hard. Did you see the right clicks of this TC? What a damage monster that is at level 5.
Yeah.
With a big axe decapitating the heroes over and over and over. Fly is now expanding, but Moon is not out. The Entangled Gold Mine is running. The Tree of Eternity must be marching soon. He doesn't have Nature's Blessing though, so it's gonna take some time.
Oh, he gets the invul here, that's so big.
Yeah, and Fly is close to scouting this, but he doesn't go that way. Did he see
the Tinker. Backstab and a crit and one hit is probably gonna be his death. But he gets the invul.
Indecisive. Okay.
Crit!
Oh, crit!
Oh,
no way!
Oh my
9 HP here, but Oh, he got a heal scroll now. Shockwave is coming in and TP out. Finally a TP by Moon. But the damage has been done.
And now he's gonna find the expo. He's gonna find a gift here. Or is he?
If he goes that way, it's nighttime.
Oh, he doesn't see it. Oh, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me.
He didn't see it. He did not see it. Nighttime saves Moon's ass.
Nighttime saves the night.
But yeah, okay. Moon finds the Great Hall. Sends down an Engine of War there. And
This
the
game
Tree of Eternity is
sick.
marching. Sick.
A player's
Sick
forces are
game.
under attack.
Talons in his main have pretty decent mana at the moment. How many does he have here? 2, 4, 6, 8 talents. It's gonna be 10 soon.
Oh, Scout Peon is coming. Aquilbeast is chasing him. And I don't think it won't be enough. Nope. No!
No! He doesn't follow! Oh no! The
What
hero
a mistake!
We're under attack.
This game is crazy.
This guy
Nature's
has
blessing.
7 HP.
Oh man.
And now Fly's knows. He saved his own expansion.
Is Moon in position to defend?
Yeah, exactly.
He can create an amazing choke here with this tree and the Pocket Factory.
Yeah. Level 3 Tinker,
town is
good
under
Pocket
siege.
Factory. Level 4 Beastmaster, great summons. Demon Hunter, he had a pretty chill day today. A lot of time in the altar. But the Tree of Eternity, he catches him. Got Nature's Blessing now with the raider damage is still great.
Yeah.
Ate a tree, but is it gonna be enough? Can Moon be there in time? I doubt it. And he gives up the good position at his expansion therefore.
Shockwave again, finding the kills. He gets a walker in return, which is a good trade, of course, but the tree kill was so big.
A player's forces are
He
under
can, of
attack.
course, still produce the talents and the fairies. But still. Oh, we're now going for the Tinker. Invul again. The crits come out right away. 256. Does he want to go for a juicier target? Maybe for the demon. He still doesn't have Invuls. He still doesn't have TPs, but I guess he at least has heal potions. Invul's gonna be over soon for the Blade Master. He's spam clicking it, but it's too late. The Beastmaster falls, and only now the Cyclones come in. Disenchant against the Cyclone, and here's gonna be a game of Cyclone versus Disenchant. Who has more mana to keep this Blade Master at bay or get him to attack? Demon Hunter's still in trouble. He's half HP. If he dies, this could be the nail in the coffin. The final one. This game was supposed to go to Moon, I think. They gave him a chance. Blade Master close to 6, by the way. So is the TC.
Fly is running away, has to run away. He needs to heal his shit up. Spirit Link is now working against him. But yeah, he has income. Moon has income. The question is for how long? Blade Master is scouting this. He's okay. Everything is pretty damn green. And it's not just because he picked that color.
Why is Moon's inventory so extremely bad, by the way? I'm not talking about invos and TPs here, but about, like, non-consumables.
I don't know, maybe he just sold it all.
Forces are under attack.
Fly is approaching the main, the tree.
Oh,
Without
man.
that, he has no income anymore. Can Moon be there in time? Lots of repair coming in, but the Blade Master is critting against that. 268. Of course, way too much. But here comes the talents.
It's gonna be costly, though.
Oh, he attacks him. TP out. And that gold mine is gone for
But he
Moon.
lost
No more income, but Tree of Life is coming.
A town is under siege.
He lost 1 Raider and 2 Walkers for this.
Yeah.
And what's his army now? By the way, his shop's got... Oh my god, this was so good. He killed the shop with a Pocket Factory only. Wow. No more regen for the Orc.
Wow.
Until he makes a new one. He has the resources, of course, thanks to the Expo for a new shop, which is coming up now. Level 6 for both Orc heroes right around the corner. In fact, the TC has it.
The Blade Master got the Invul Potion. The Demon Hunter stood there for like a minute, and still the Blade Master got it, and he will need it right now. This could be the end for Moon now. Level 6 on the Blade Master. He has no mana for Blade Storm, but still it's a tremendous situation. He can use a lot of Ensnare. Cyclones are coming in. TC level 6 as well. Reincarnation being used.
Under siege.
But the Tinker, he has a different job here, and that is killing the peons and killing the Great Hall.
Moon is is a master at this base race kind of game. Does he still have a chance? It looks very dire to me, but he's staying in this. He still has the hope. But the Raiders, man, so many Raiders. He can easily chase now, and that's the surround. That's another kill. I don't know, 1 of 10? Let's check out. Fly takes it. Moon, perhaps giving that game away, but what a game. Amazing by both players.
That Invo potion, man. What a mistake. He was there for such a long time. Maybe he didn't have the gold, but he could have sold something. I guess I didn't check the resources. It was easier for the viewers here to see that. But oh my god, was that a game? And that's the 1-0 lead for Fly.
He had 8 hero kills, by the way.
Yeah, well,
8 hero kills against 0.
of course, everybody's gonna say now, well, it's Orc, it's Ensnare, right-click Blade Master, nah. But it's your own fault if you don't go for the items there.
Can't believe, man. But that he should have learned his lesson there. Next game, he should know, all right, I probably need TPs and invos.
Do you know the vetoes and stuff?
Yeah. Moon banned Echo and Fly banned Last Refuge.
Moon banned Echo. Last Refuge. Okay, we saw Turtle Rock, and now it's Moon's choice. Again.
So that leaves us with Amazonia. Really good early game map for the Orc. Late game, not so much. Yeah, Terenas. Terenas has to be the choice, right?
Terenas,
Has
I
to be
think so
Terenas.
too. Or he goes onto Moon Meadows. Would also be a possibility, but I doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it, especially since Moon loves his talents.
Interesting that Fly bans LR and rather than TS.
Yeah, I agree. There's something that people like about TS. WFZ is never banning it. And yeah, a lot of people keep that in.
Is Life versus Chimiko over, actually? Because we don't see another game.
I will take a look at my... Yes, it is. Chimiko... Oh, it's 1-1.
Okay. So decision time, soon to be over there, but we're going to stick with Moon versus Fly. Hopefully we get another amazing game like we just had.
Of course, once again, we're waiting for the game to appear in Eddie's TV. And those are the two. Both 30 years old. China and Korea. Both very good results recently. CIG for Fly, AWL for Moon. Of course, we will never forget Fly's biggest win with the WCA win in 2015 against Yoss in the grand final in this best of 5. This crazy, crazy, crazy best of 5. Both are amazing in their specific matchup, but Fly versus Moon is just 25%. That's not too much. Yeah, a lot of people still see Moon as the favorite of you. He has to make up for the first loss, that's for sure. But Turtle Rock, if it's a long game, then it's pretty good for Orcs, especially with the inventories and high level. Level 5 TC, what can you really do against it? Level 3 crits, you know. That's quite hard.
So who are you rooting for here?
I don't really have a favorite. I'm feeling pretty much neutral to both of them. But I would like Moon to win. Because we need less Night Elves in the upcoming qualifiers.
Yeah, I mean, in general, I'm definitely rooting for Moon.
Okay. Yeah, back in the day, I was always a Four Kings guy. So I was always on Grubby and Todd's side when it comes to their encounters against Moon. So I was never the Moon fanboy that many others were. Of course, I admire his skill and I appreciate what he did for Warcraft. But, you know, there's some players that you respect and some players that you fan. Moon is definitely one of the players I respect, but not really fan. I don't I don't like Night Elf very much though.
You don't have a Night Elf, like, you love Loliot, though.
I love Loliot, of course.
But I mean, you have to, everyone has to love Loliot, man. He's the best.
Wow, more than 1,380 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much for tuning in. This might be the last series of today, but we will be back tomorrow at 13 CST.
This is for sure the last series of today, right?
Chimiko and Live Game 3 has started. It's on NetEase TV, so we won't catch that. And yeah, it's the last series for today.
And tomorrow's decision time. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss it, but Neo's gonna be here. He's gonna hold your hand. And
my expertise at Undead Mirror will shine, my friend.
Well, we don't know that it's gonna be played, right?
I think I saw it on replays.net that it will be played.
I guess I can ask Yonhwa, our all-knowing girlfriend. Who is offline? Okay, never. Ah, no, there she is.
I think you got it in WeChat, right? So.
No, I lost my phone. Don't you remember? I don't have WeChat anymore. I should get it again, though.
Yeah, it's really helpful. Will you stream the Western Qualifier? Dude, I organized the Western Qualifier, and then you can bet your ass that we're gonna stream it. I don't know if you are there, by the way. It depends on your shifts, right?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be here. Definitely gonna try to make it. Yep.
Nice. With the return of Yos, Checky, and it is promised that Creo is making his return.
Is it for sure now?
He asked me how to sign up for it. Like, he didn't sign up yet.
Maybe he's gonna change his mind, though.
I don't see him in the signed up players yet. So
our game is up, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely no surprise. We're going to Terenas stand. And Moon now against the ropes. If he loses here, he is going to be dropping out of qualifier number 1. And Fly is getting one step closer to getting to GCS Summer. Something we should mention, GCS Season 3, big disappointment for Fly in the solo tournament. 2-2. He had a good showing, but not in the solo one.
Exactly. That was... Wasn't he defeated in the group stage or something?
Under attack.
I think so, yeah.
I am about
Mr. Hot and Cold. Fly. What's his real name?
Oh, I don't know.
Last game, his hero levels carried him. Level 5 is when it all turned around, and towards the end we even saw double level 6. No Bladestorm though, unfortunately.
Yeah, no mana for that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fly's switching up his color, that is interesting. He usually never goes away from his purple, if he has the chance.
Gonna see one borrow tech here, by the looks of it, which of course is no surprise at all. That is, especially in this matchup, like 99% I would say nowadays, close to it anyways. And we saw Focus playing very aggressively against Moon yesterday on Terenas, and that did not work out at all, as he found himself getting harassed heavily in the main base and losing his buildings. Demounder though finds the Blade Master here. Gonna be able to burn quite a bit of that mana. Gonna have to worry about fewer Windwalks, but he still gets it off. Heal self as well. I might be able to get the Archer here, but it's only a question of time, matter of time before the Archer dies, so whatever. Demounder now moving across. Is he gonna go for the boots? Soon is gonna be time for those. Maybe the Tele Staff trying to cancel one of the burrows, and the timing could be pretty nice. Has to wait a few more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. And I miscounted. There we go. Going for the boots though, not for the Tele Staff, huh? Surprises me. I thought it would go for Tele Staff and then try to get those burrows. But no, burrow will come up. Could have been cancelled, honestly.
Okay, now I think the overlay is ready. Fly with a lot of gold currently here. And going for more items. He has 2/3 of the trifecta already with the circlet and gloves. And there's the next gloves of haste. So more chances for crits, of course. Demon Hunter level 2 already, as you mentioned, with the boots. Tier 2 is almost finished for Moon, so he's going closer to the Beastly.
Player's forces are
But
under
the Blade
attack.
Master is, of course, well aware. This time... Oh, still... was it a one bro attack? Yeah, right? Well,
Yeah.
Was it? You
It
sure?
was. Yes.
He's far behind in tech. Like 1/4.
Still was one borrow tech.
Huh. Super fast tech by Moon then.
And he's doing the same again, going for Beastmaster, creeping instead of aggression. That just seems to be his thing.
Forces are under attack.
And the demon is trying to keep the orc busy. Yeah, this seems to be Moon's style. Get the Beastmaster, get him creeping. He even reproduced the Archer, which other Night Elves don't really do.
No.
Demon keeps him busy. Beastmaster finds level 2. Then he's going to use the Hawk for information and tries to creep up more with that.
I wonder why he has no telestaff. Be pretty helpful here. Oh, the Bestiary is quite an invitation
Player's forces are under
in
attack.
Fly space. The Spirit Lodge is protected, but he could kill it, I think, if he scouts it.
I think only the demon could kill it.
Yeah.
But he's not looking for it. That's not his game plan, you know? It's not Foggy style. He's just... I'm going to keep him busy here with the demon, going to distract him, and I'm going to creep.
Okay, now he
Ancient
has
of
the
War now
staff.
in position.
Okay, now
I
he
really
has
like the Quill Beast he left behind here to the left. Sees that the blade is approaching,
Yeah.
but it's only the blade, so it's not scary.
A player's
And if he was
forces are
clicking, he
under
also
attack.
saw that the blade had no mana for Windwalk. So he gets
Won't
the
be
Renegade here.
surprised by this. We will see that the Blade Master is coming. He is in time, though. Subi Mask, nice for more summons at this stage of the game. Can wreck the Engine of War again, though.
Oh, surround? Not quite.
No Cyclone, of course, just yet. A lot of Night Elf players have tried to go into Talon Bear play, or only Talon play, or Mass Range play. Not only on Twisted, but on other maps as well. Moon staying tried and true
forces are
to the
under
Talons,
attack.
as it seems. As the Engines of Wind are already up. Oh, the Blade
This Blade-
Master.
Doesn't have boots, but the Scroll of Speed should always be able to get him away. And there we go, Beastmaster keeps creeping. Another specialty about Moon, he does not prioritize the level 3 demon. As much as we usually see, he wants to have that Hawk.
Yeah, information seems to be everything for him in this match.
Oh, the TC. Speed Scroll dispelled, but he has another one in the inventory. He's gonna have to use it. Dude, you have another one! You have another one! He doesn't
Player's
listen
forces
to
are under
DJ
attack.
Khaled enough, not realizing that he did have another one. And he loses the first hero to a level 2 Demon Harass.
Yeah, that is Fly, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy control on Turtle Rock, and here, mistakes that lead to death. Forest Troll Berserker as an addition for him as well to have at least some damage here, but the progress in the second hero that is so crucial in this matchup is postponed until, I don't know, 30 seconds from now? Oh, he's back actually. But yeah, he has to reunite with the army, then start the creep spot, etc.
Speed Scroll was not on cooldown, by the way. Chat is going crazy about it right now. It was on 2 different heroes, guys, so
Player's
it can't be on
forces are under
cooldown.
attack.
One was on the blade, one was on the TC. That was just him forgetting about it. Really cool dispel though, by the Wisp. Really good presence of mind. I don't think it's very usual that the Orc has 2 Speed Scrolls, and even if he does, maybe he's gonna forget about them.
Yeah, the dispel was really nice. Moonhead Wisps in a few good places there. Of course for vision, but also for actions like this. Potion of Greater Mana, TC is happy again. After having not such a great start into this map. Beastmaster level 3 already. Demon Hunter still has the Taskmaster ready, so
He's-
getting closer to 3 as well.
Beastmaster is 1 solid level ahead the Demon.
Ah.
This goes against everything we've learned. But now he's gonna solo creep him. Please don't creep with your Beastmaster. Alright, this can't be the right choice. Come on.
Well, he was using the Hawk to get rid of the Spirit Walkers on Turtle Rock already, so I think that's a good choice.
Player's forces are under attack.
As long as the TC is only level 2, that's no problem.
Looks weird to me. Can't say that I feel I agree. But it's Moon.
I think it's pretty good. let's see how this pans out. I mean, he still has some time. There's only the natural remaining as a big spot for Fly right now. Is he? I don't think he's taking it. Moon is pulling more wisps. Ooh, he is approaching it. But Moon comes in as well. He has Master Talents ready. 49 versus 48. This is a good supply thing for Moon. Oh, he picks up the Potion of Greater Mana. That was necessary. Surround on the TC or Dispel, so he opens it up with the Blade Master. Nice Shockwave, but only level 1. Tinker is there as well. Spirit Link applied, and the TC is once again out of position there, thanks to the Cyclone. Completely out of this fight are both heroes.
And the units for Fly, they're just not doing anything. They're just walking away. They're running away. And if they are attacking something, it's the heroes. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. You are supposed to ignore the heroes and go for the talents. And again, like that beginning stages of Turtle Rock where we saw, he's just ignoring the talents. They can just do what they want. Of course, he had a really bad start into this game. And it's looking real rough for Fly at the moment.
Yeah, comes the Raiders now, finally attacking some talents that are caught off guard. But the main focus is still on the Demon Hunter. He has... gonna click him. Yeah, big invul potion. TC has a heal scroll, uses it now, escapes with the speed scroll. Staff out the Demon Hunter, so that guy is safe as well. Blade Master, not so much. Has another heal scroll. Doesn't want to use it right now, but uses a potion instead. Can he come back with a hero focus again when his heroes are so low?
I don't believe so. Losing more and more Raiders. The TC, is he gonna be finding his way to the grave the second time? He's next to his shop now, so heal potion should be there. The Demon Hunter now in trouble. He may be able to force a TP, and he will. TC doesn't want to get caught in the aftermath, but he will! He gets killed by an axe, not by his own one, but by that of the Beastmaster. And now 37 supply for the Orc against 49 for the Night Elf.
Yeah, Moon, everything is green for him. He can just pack his suitcase and go back into Fly space again. Without the TC, who's not level 3, I think. No.
Alright.
What can he really do, man? The aura is missing so hard. He doesn't do damage to the talents with the TC. How does he want to do it without a TC?
Oh man, he's going again without invuls or TP or heal pots. We've seen this movie before. But at the moment, the Orc army is pretty insignificant. So maybe this time it's not going to be an issue. He lost map number 1 this way. But now he's still in a commanding position. Don't get me wrong. TC is still dead. Blade Master doesn't have an invul. I think Blade needs an invul and needs to find hero kills during the invul. He does have the level 2 crit, by the way, over the Windwalk.
Maybe for once the sequel is better than the original movie. Here we go. He goes for the Beastmaster again. Critical strike for 132. Second one coming out. Third one coming out. Fourth one coming out. He kills him. Holy shit. Unbelievable streak of luck for Fly here. And Beastmaster is out of the game.
RNG's is kissing him on the forehead right there. 4 crits in like 6 hits or something. Still a tough fight though, I guess. No heal scroll for the Orc. Everything is dropping low. Actually, the Blade Master has one. Has to use it now. Just so, but not before losing one of those walkers. But the talents now, they're completely exposed. Cluster rockets coming in. Is that going to be good enough? I don't know. Is Moon throwing this game away twice? One game after the other. It suddenly looks like it.
To keep ourselves in the movie talks, this is fucking Matrix Reloaded, man. For Moon. Holy shit, that was weak. But Fly saving so many units, limping away here with the Raiders, healing them up. Suddenly, his Blade Master is close to 4. His Tauren Chieftain is looking strong again. The number of talents is diminished, and the Demon Hunter has no town portal. The crits are missing right now, so it equals out. Oh, there we go. Demon Hunter dead as well. And Fly turns this game on its head.
He was dead. He was dead to rights. What a mistake by Moon, though. Jesus Christ.
But guess what? He expanded on the back of it.
Of course he did. It's Moon.
2 heroes dead. The Tinker has to save Moon's tournament life now.
After map number 1, how is he still not careful enough about this?
Well, it leads to super entertaining games, so I won't complain.
Oh, incredible. Level 4 now for the Blade. Might be blessed with a nice item here as well. The Tome +2 of intelligence for the TC, who still has the greater mana, by the way.
Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Boots of Keltas. Oh yeah, baby. That attack speed is off the charts, batshit crazy. 2 gloves plus the boots plus 2 from the circlet is pretty damn nice. And considering how that he's not on the ground that much, attacking faster is super important. Counter expansion by Fly, he can afford it.
Man. Those 4 crits. In 7 seconds, he had 4 crits.
Is that better as Lynn's Saint Sword?
Well, that was 3 crits in a row.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite 4 crits in a row, so it's not quite as cool, I guess. But it was certainly game-changing.
And of course, he knows about the expansion as well. Demon Hunter, guess what? No TP, no invul. There's nothing on the Tinker. There's only a heal scroll on the Beastmaster. Will this repeat for the I can't count that high time? So Fly can work against that with Cyclone, but for how long? Shockwave, perfect, and he still has the greater mana.
He should be pretty easily able to kill this Pocket Factory way up in front, and yeah, gets rid of it right away. He has his own expansion coming up back at home. Doesn't want to commit the greater mana just yet. Now nothing of his units has Spirit Link, making them pretty vulnerable. He's not applying it. Here comes the Scroll of Healing. But here come the ensnares as well. The Talons now lining up for the next Shockwave. He's moving them back though, pretty well done. Only one of those Talons being hit. Is he turning this around? I think he's turning this around. He is mustering a defense here somewhat. The Orc has no more heal scrolls. This is where things get dangerous.
51 versus 46. Moon has the shop control. Oh no, the Blade Master's here with the heal scroll.
Hey, he bought an invul. Finally, nice, Moon. Well done.
Well, at least he has one and a heal potion on his Demon Hunter, but he saved the expansion. But Fly's expansion is ready as well, or close to that.
And supply-wise, Moon is in a decent spot here. I thought this expo was toast for sure, but it became scouted pretty late. If he hadn't chased those units toward the top right side, but rather moved down right away, he probably would have had the time to kill the expansion, but very unlikely to have a scout in position in time. So I guess we are moving to somewhat of an even late game stage here.
Holy shit, this is so crazy. What a series between these two. Late Master level 4.5, TC level 4. He has of course his own shop. Invul potion on the Blade Master now finally. Waiting for the heal scroll. Yep, got it. 2 heal scrolls, 1 invul. The bigger mana is gone though. On Moon's side, nothing on the Tinker. Heal scroll and heal potion on the Demon Hunter and an invul and a heal potion on the Beastmaster. Moon finally prepared for the hero focus. Fly was already adjusting a little because the Raiders were attacking the Talons way more than before. So how fast will he realize that there's actually items on Moon now? Should have seen it by now.
It's pretty low on walkers here, right? Only 3, that's not quite enough. Not going for more, he has 400 gold. What's he waiting for? Making more and more raiders.
Master
getting one of the
here.
Talents here for free, yeah.
As an assassin. Making his way up to level 5. Not that far away. Only 140. And Fly is preparing his attack with another ray that comes from above. 2 berserkers with great damage.
A player's
Good
forces
inventories.
are under attack.
The calm before the storm.
Weird as this sounds, I think both players are pretty content here to play this passively. TC gets to creep. The Night Elf gets more and more talents. Also a lot of fairy dragons now added into the mix.
3rd heal potion on the Tinker, so he has something to save himself. And another invul potion. Plus another heal scroll, maybe, if he has 10. No, it's out of stock. Blade Master's waiting for it. Is revealed, of course, by the Hawk. So Moon claims the heal scroll to himself.
TC has a few more camps here, mostly only green ones remaining. But he may also have the upper
Players'
left
forces are under attack.
laboratory still remaining. So we might be able to find level 5. And with the economy of an expansion, that's going to be lots of mana pots.
But it's only the 2 rogues.
Okay. So he won't quite get there. I hope he doesn't forget about Spirit Link when the fight comes, because at the moment he doesn't have any Spirit Link on anything.
Moon is the aggressor now. The Watch Award revealed quite a lot for Fly.
A player's forces are under
Such a
attack.
big orc army, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's gigantic. So many raiders. He doesn't
69
really
supply.
know where to attack, right?
He's getting a TP now.
Town is under
He's gonna
siege.
go for some grubby style. Does he have pillage already? He's not researching it. That much
Nope.
is for sure.
Nope, nope. Just End Snare and the Adept upgrade for the walkers. But keeping him supply stock, TPing out, is never a wrong thing. 2 Moon Wolves dead, that's 360 gold already.
Yeah, and a shop, and the pillage.
Yeah.
Good trade.
Well, there's no pillage.
Oh. That's right. Still.
Yeah, definitely worth it. He has 900 gold. He can go into 80 food easily now. Moon, kind of stuck with what he has. And that's only 60, what is it? I can't read it here. 69? Yeah. That is the Orc food advantage that you want to see. Can he get a position where he can utilize all his raiders? That looks great here, but if he can make it to the bridge, I don't think so. Oh, TC, this is perfect for him. Where's the shockwave? Booyaka! This is the first talent. Demon Hunter has to use the invul already. Fly with an end snare on the Beastmaster. Is he safe there? I don't think so, but he fights his way through the Raider army. More Raiders are falling, but the next shockwave immediately countered. Demon Hunter in problems. No potion anymore on him. Where's the staff? Can he save him? No, he can't. First hero dead. Save wasn't possible. And next in line is the Beastmaster. Fly is wiping the floor so far, but we have seen crazy turnarounds in this series.
And there's no way for the beast to get out here. He has a healing potion, but how long is that really gonna keep him alive? He used it right there. The Blade Master is busy with the Tinker in the backline, who's also extremely low thanks to the critical strike. The heroes can't reach the Beastmaster, but so many end snares, man. Endless end snares. They just can't move. Beastmaster dies again, and now have fun escaping against the end snare. It's not gonna happen. GG, Fly takes it. But that was a gift.
That was one interesting game. I would love to see the chat respond to the quad crit. That was definitely the turnaround in this game. Before that, Moon had it all in his hands.
Invos and TPs, man. So simple. But sometimes you think you don't need them, and then a player like Fly realizes, all right, I got one chance here. Eminem style, 8 Mile. And he goes for the hero kill with the invul, and obviously does get pretty lucky. But yeah,
fucking
gets punished.
2 maps in a row that it happened.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate. Moon is out, but Fly stays alive. Do we have an update from Life versus Chimiko?
I'm gonna ask her.
It was 1-1. It's still up somehow? No, it's not.
Hi, game's over.
So it's either Chimiko versus Fly or Life versus Fly for the Shanghai spot tomorrow.
Live one.
Okay, so another Orc versus Night Elf tomorrow for the 3rd spot. It's gonna be 3 Chinese players. All Koreans out. China dominates. As long as they don't have to play in a team, that is most of the time the case. But yeah, 1-0 and WFZ qualified. All Koreans out tomorrow, 13 CEST. We're gonna have Fly versus Life for the 3rd slot to Shanghai. And from what we saw today, it's gonna be a very, very promising day of Warcraft. Of course, we're gonna follow it up by Jera Cup as well, with Happy included, and maybe Focus and Lalite and all the greats. So yeah, what's your resume of the first day here today?
Kids, don't forget the invols. That's my moral of the day.
I kind of agree. And sometimes, if Lady Luck is on your side, you can go for crazy hero focuses. Thank you very much, FanKid, for 13 bucks that fulfilled our donation goal for the day. Also, Psytro for a 3-month resub. Hail Hydra, he says. And with that, I think we can close the stream. If you don't have any last words.
No. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow. I'm probably not going to be there. Maybe I can be here for like an hour or two at most, but I'm not sure. Because I got plans tonight.
All right, yeah. I hope you can help me out for an hour or so. It's always appreciated. Maybe I will get another co-caster then. Let's see about that. So, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Also, Sylanieka for a 2-month resub. Thank you too so much. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you more than 1,500 people tuning in. That is always a blessing here. Warcraft 3, the best there is at Back to Warcraft. And that's it from us for today. See you tomorrow.